We wanted to get the opinions of high school students on three main topics:
school security, mental health, and the COVID-19 pandemic. Felicia Rodriguez sat down with 8 students to get their personal thoughts.
I'd like to take the opportunity to welcome all of you to the Mendel Public Library in West Palm Beach. Thank you for your time. Over the summer, we have seen numerous school shootings. Have these shootings affected you in any way?
This summer, you would think you want to go out, have fun with your friends, or just be a teenager in general and living your life. But now you would rather stay at home because you're afraid that if you go to a party, you might not come home.
A lot of people are already unhinged as is, and you never know what they might have going on, so they might not be in the right headspace, and being around those people might be difficult for you to enjoy yourself and things like that, so it's very, very hard.
There's people who are mentally ill and feel as though they can't get help. I think that at least my school has done a good job at making sure we can get mental help if we need it. And I think it's being taken care of a lot better. But I feel like there's a lot of people who are still having issues speaking up about their personal feelings or mental health.
It just makes you mad and scared because you're going back to school and you don't know if that's going to be you on TV one day and you possibly being hurt, and just the fact that people are in so much pain and really need that help and they aren't really receiving it is just sad.
You never know what's going to happen, so you might as well just live to the fullest. You never know whether someone's going to come in with a gun, shoot everybody up, or you just never know, so I don't know.
It sounds to me like the reality has hit you and that it has really scared you all.
It's definitely coming close to home, especially when it's, kids our age and things like that, and even younger, which is way more devastating, even though it already is, but it's definitely getting close to home.
Speaking of close to home, the Parkland shooter sentencing trial is also happening right now. Does that conjure up any emotions or feelings?
Yeah. Absolutely.
The things that are happening on TV, you don't really understand it to the fullest until you're really in that type of situation.
Now, if the fire alarm goes off, we can't even trust that, and that's personally making me question what we can even trust in the schools anymore. And I think that they've done a really good job at increasing the security and safety, but to an extent, there's only so much that can be done.
In that situation, it's just kind of chaos. Everyone doesn't really know what they're doing, and you're trying to get out and the police are trying to get in, and it's chaos. Having a system like that is just nerve-wracking. And like she said, with the fire alarm, anything could happen at a certain time and you wouldn't even really know what's happening.
I think ID badges for students should be more strictly enforced. Because there's people who can blend in with students and come on campus, and a staff member can think, oh, they must go to the school if they're coming. And because we're not so used to, if you don't have your ID badge, you can't enter, people can get hurt badly that way. So that should be more strictly enforced, especially in public schools.
So not everybody wears an ID badge.
At Palm Beach Central, they're now enforcing you have to wear your ID badge all the time around school, and you can get in trouble if you don't.
I feel like it's also extremely important, during the mornings when everyone's coming in, to make sure that they're getting checked, especially because during the day, the doors are locked.
The sad reality is most of the school shooters are teens our age who have mental health problems, so they could even be attending those schools. So really having that security in place, it would be a really good idea.
I want to piggyback on something that you all have brought up, mental health. It's a big topic when it comes to teenagers. Is this something that you see as a problem with your friends and kids your age when it comes to anxiety and depression?
Yeah.
Most definitely. Yeah.
It's interesting to see how the people that you've known for the longest time, some of them, it's been something that they've had since their childhood. Other than it are just automatically just popped up out of nowhere, and they're already having these such doubts about themselves and really becoming very lonely and closed off, if you know what I'm saying. And it's hey, I want to get you the help, but you can't receive the help if you don't want it.
There is a state of almost uselessness, you feel like, because I feel like almost every teenager nowadays has some sort of problem or issue or mental health that they are going through. And sometimes it's just like, you don't really know what to do to help. We're just kids, you know? It's the fact that we have a lot of responsibility on ourselves to help other people, and we want to help, but we really don't know what to do. So having those resources available to us would change so many things.
It's difficult because a lot of things that should not be normalized are being normalized through social media, and there's such a minimal amount of things that can be done to avoid that. I mean, you can do all you want to try to be healthy or fit a social image, but social media at the end of the day is going to normalize things that shouldn't be normalized and take apart a lot of self-esteem, which I feel are the leading issues to a lot of mental illnesses.
Right now, it's just been taken as a joke, like especially with like somebody will be like, oh my gosh, like I'm suicidal, or I like have depression just because they're feeling sad, and it's not the same thing at all. Like they're two completely different things.
Yeah.
So.
And to further her statement, I believe a lot of people do that because they need attention or they might not get the attention that they need and things like that. And a big reason that a lot of these people commit the mass shootings and things like they do is for attention, because you see they're on the news for months and months, pictures and videos and everything. And that's what they wanted all along, was attention, so people, finally see them.
So let me ask the boys in the room. Do you talk to your friends about what's wrong?
For me, I think it's easier to fix it myself instead of reaching out to other people.
Why? Do you think boys are more reluctant to seek help?
Yeah, definitely, because mostly when that toxic masculinity sort of thing that's going on in society. But for me personally, I find it's not where I don't want to seek help. It's that I feel as though I am okay, and half the time, it's not that I don't want to reach out. It's that I could handle the things sometimes on my own. It's like, hey, I know how to handle this, so I handle it my way, sort of thing. And I feel like my efforts go better when I'm trying to help other people.
Boys tend to not so if they're talking to their friends, sometimes you have a type of friends that just think you're just joking about it, and they don't take you seriously sometimes. That's one of the main reasons why boys don't talk about their feelings a lot.
A man could have an issue that the same thing a young lady is having, and someone could look at it totally different just because they're a boy. And I'm not sure exactly why, but it's just been going like that for a while. Men are taught to be strong and to not cry and everything like that. So a lot of people automatically think that we'll be able to figure it out on our own because that's, what we've been taught to do our entire lives. So
moving on to the next topic, the pandemic has changed our way of life. How did it affect you? And are you worried about another surge in cases and what that could mean for the school year?
If another surge were to happen, I would be devastated because this is my senior year, and it's my last year of high school, and I really don't want anything to take that away from me.
not even just with school, but at home too, it completely messes up your daily schedules and your routines and things like that. And it's always hard to get back into those rhythms once you've stopped and, changed it and things like that.
For me, COVID happened my spring break of freshman year. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe we'll just get 2 weeks. And then my next time walking back into the school was my junior year.
Right.
So that was crazy. And now going into my senior year, I am very terrified if we have another surge, because I do want to go to homecoming, prom, senior nights, and I do want to walk the stage and I can have enough tickets for my family,
You guys have earned that.
Personally, I had a really hard time. I felt like I was depressed because I'm a social person. I want to be outside. I want to see my friends. And you need that human connection. People are not meant to be locked in a room for 2 years and to try and learn and live your life. It was awful. And so many kids had such a hard time. And we weren't even in school, so we didn't have those mental health resources like we really need. And we need all that stuff.
Are you guys looking forward to getting back to normal?
Yes.
Well, I would like to thank all of you for your honesty and your candidness today, and for sharing your feelings about all of the topics we discussed today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.